down the right-hand side. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Adams plays it forward, looking to break out here. He moved that good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rafinha. Out again for a throw-in. João Pedro. Fabinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hanley with a fine tackle. Gilmore. Robertson. Across the field it goes. Ralston. Christie. It's a good foot in there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Pedro. Rafinha. Santos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ralston. Christie. Gilmore. Adams. Foot in. Firmly met. Robertson. A chance to play it in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ralston. Well positioned to make that interception. João Pedro. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Played in by Santos. Hanley knocks it away. João Pedro. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Mateus Cunha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hanley drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brazil, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it clear. Well, it has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball is over the line. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Santos. Pinged forward. It has gone out. Adams. Robertson switches it towards the other side. Still goalless at the moment. McGinn. Ball driven towards the far post. Bremer knocks it away. A real chance if he can get... Has a hit! With the short one. Matches Cunha. Vinicius Junior played out to the right. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Adams goes looking. No, they're not going to make any further progress now. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great! Matches Cunha! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mateus Cunha quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Ralston. Christie plays it over to the other flank. Robertson. Casemiro. Rafinha. Santos. Rafinha, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Viña. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's got through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. João Pedro. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Pedro drives it forward. Christie.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
João Pedro. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. And he's on a charge. Vinicius Junior's cross. Adams. Nicely controlled. Gilmore. Adams. Robertson goes to the cross. João Pedro. Ways to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Cooper. Robertson. Robertson with the crossfield ball. Christie. Hit into the middle. Not one of his best. It'll be a throw-in. Christie. Ralston. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Robertson. Now it's Adams. Played into the middle. And now the breakaway. Christie. Okay. Seems in a good position. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
João Pedro. And it's Casemiro. Finds himself eased off the ball. Has he found his man? Rafinha. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Gilmore battles to win it back. It's been taken short. Beautifully done. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely feet. Chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
McGinn. Ralston. Christie. Up for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho tries to switch the play. Throw in. Throw in. João Pedro. Christie. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's McGinn. McGinn decides to play it back. Gilmore. Fabinho plays it forward. Matheus Cunha. Too much on it. That's the keepers. Gilmore. Christie. Oh, that's neat. Gilmore. Robertson. Ederson can claim that. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. João Pedro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. The first half is done. sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil have clearly never been through finishing school. General play is good, finishing is awful.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already into the second period.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Casemiro. Rafinha. Santos. Played in by Santos. It's a brilliant interception. Gilmore. Gilmore spreads it towards the left. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. João Pedro. Hoists it forward. Gilmore. Again. Christie. Ralston. Ralston continues his run. Robertson. Adams. Robertson. Again. Out towards the flank. Gilmore. Now it's Adams. Adams tries to head towards goal. Again. He's tried one.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Gilmore. And it's played forward. Christie. This is promised. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! The breakthrough strike! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Scotland take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's Fabinho. Lovely bit of skill there. Great lead! Get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior's cross. And he heaves it forward.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Vinicius Junior crosses it in. And that's been levered clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Cooper goes looking. Adams. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Adams. He's had a go!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Scotland keeping their men at arm's length there.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. It's come through. João Pedro. Adams. Just about up to the hour now. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Brazil now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Fabinho. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Matthew going for goal! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Across the field it goes. Robertson. Robertson drives forward with purpose. Massive leap! Good delivery. Good joy.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Bremer plays it forward. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Fabinho puts it over to the other flank. Casemiro. Rafinha. That is terrific skill. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. João Pedro. Santos. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. Good ball. Matheus Cunha!
deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it two. No doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Pedro. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Casemiro. Santos. Rafinha. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Brema. Rafinha. Santos. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ralston. McGinn. Christie. Ralston. Christie. Now, where's he looking? Just about up to 75 minutes. Robertson. Adams. So who's he picking out? The referee's given a throw. And he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rafinha. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Just brushed off the ball there.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Again. Adams. Whipped in.
Scotland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Santos. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hanley tries to get it forward quickly. Cooper. Gilmore drives it forward. Robertson. It's it into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro has created one goal already. Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's Matheus Cunha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Fabinho. Aimed in towards the centre.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gilmore. Over to the left. Out for a throw. Adams. Again.
Scotland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pedro gets it out to the wing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gilmore. Robertson. Adams provides an outlet. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Vinicius Junior is there, and he can get that clear. Robertson. Scotland to make one last surge forward. Oh, sweet feet. Adams. Oh, really good feet. And he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Vinicius Junior is going to run down the left wing. Vinicius Junior's cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. Matheus Cunha. Dashing forward at pace. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to shoot. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pedro. Pedro plays it backwards. They'll try again.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Robertson. Robertson with the crossfield ball. Christie. Last chance, perhaps. Gets up to head it! Just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bren. And that's that. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. Got things underway. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! That's a That's a brilliant interception.
Christie. Gilmore. Robertson. Robertson switches it towards the other side. Hanley. Ralston. McGinn. Hanley. Now it's Adams.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Bremer. Rafinha. Casemiro. Rafinha. Santos. Rafinha. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Vinicius Junior. That is terrific skill. Christie. Adams. Oh, that's nice.
Looking for a decent ball in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Rafinha.
That's great strength on the ball. And here's Pedro. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Immediate danger.
And it's Fabinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Christie. Adams. Robertson. Cooper. McGinn. Christie.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Danilo drives it forward.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
And that's a throw-in. Ralston. Christie tries to switch the play. Adams. Brazil have begun the game in high-octane fashion. I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Tries to get it clear. Strong punch. Gilmore. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Adams. Christie. Beautifully done. Gilmore. Ralston. It's come loose. Christie. Gilmore. McGinn. Gilmore. McGinn. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mateus Cunha really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Robertson with the crossfield ball. Christie. Again. Ralston. Lovely feet. Christie. Gilmore. Christie. Gilmore. Again. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rafinha. Fabinho. João Pedro. Fabinho. Casemiro. Finds himself eased off the ball. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Christie. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Throw in. Gilmore. Ralston. Christie. Ralston. Again. Gilmore. Goes for goal! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. His reflexes were incredible. That's as good a save as you've seen.
It's Fabinho. Great run on the overlap here. Point blank header. He couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn stop the cross.
Cross field, changing the point of attack. Ralston. Christie. Really good feet. Vinicius Junior, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Over to the left, and it's Fabinho. Now it's Fabinho. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Out to safety. Adams gets it back. Again. Robertson. Adams. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafinha. João Pedro. It's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Santos. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafinha. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. João Pedro. And the weighted pass. Corner there. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Played out to the right. Christie. Nice touch. Ralston to get on the end of this. João Pedro. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Santos. Now it's Rafinha. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha goes for the cross. Fabinho. Santos. Casemiro. Santos. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Fabinho. Christie gets his foot in there. Hanley hoists it forward. Ralston. Christie. Gilmore. Again. Gilmore. Robertson. Again. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
who's looking. Santos. 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. It's Casemiro. Hanley. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Christie. Ralston. Christie. Played into the middle. Again, it was short.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Fabinho. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Managed to beat absolutely everyone. Whipped in. It's gone a long way up and away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson. Across the field it goes. Christie. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Christie. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Forward it goes. Santos. Now it's Rafinha. Time to deliver. Crossed in. Big chance! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams from a player who should never leave it down.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Adams. Adams delivers. Let's get his head on that. Couldn't score.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off we go to half-time. It's good as we've come in the first half. Only been that one goal. Very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fabinho. Danilo. Rafinha. Cunha has been found. João Pedro. Shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He just whacks it away. Played back in. Santos. Rafinha. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. Casemiro. João Pedro. Gilmore with a good steal, well played. Rafinha. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance! Can he deliver? Gorgeous control there. Robertson plays it forward. Placing over to the other flank. Vinicius Junior did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rafinha. Cooper is there and he can get that clear. Ralston tries to get it forward quickly. Again with the crossfield ball. Adams. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go. That's a top! Oh, that is rather wayward. Casemiro.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Santos has created one goal already. Rafinha gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence.